Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Pixelmon Modded Survival, and as you can see right here, we have our first badge on the wall. Now, we're going to continue trying to get some more badges, filling out the Pokedex. Don't think we have any gym leaders online currently. Actually, Tori's a gym leader. We might see if he's around for a battle in a little bit, but first, I'm going to go over a couple of things. As you can see right here, I got a Crogonal and a Cranidos in my party. Now, Cranidos is a new addition. He was actually gotten from Wonder Trade, gotten from someone else's Wonder Trade that I traded for, but don't worry about that. So let's actually check out his stats. He's a naughty nature, which is good. And IV's 5. Okay, not good at all, but it could not be used for breeding. Okay, so he's not good, but we can use him to, get a Rampardos set for the Pokedex. Now, Rampardos is a Pokemon I would consider using, but I don't think we need to. And let's put our sounds back on. The breeding game keeps the sound down. And we also got a Flareon here just because we're going to Wonder Trade it, because it's just our old Flareon. Wonder Trade 6. Confirm. And we got a Turtwig. Okay. Let's check out this Turtwig. It's a male. Attack nature. IV 6. Decent health on it, I suppose. Nothing particularly amazing. But we do like Turtwigs. Sorry about some hiccups here and there. Alright, so we'll put him back there. Nothing particularly good there, but we can get some levels onto our Cranidos now and check out some of the breeding stuff as well. In fact, I think we might focus on doing that. We could go ahead and battle get Crogonal leveled up, but I think we're going to wait for that. Let's actually do a little bit of team planning right now. So, warp training. We're just going to head out to my little breeding area I got nearby here. Is that a boss over there? I always think they're bosses just because their antennas are green, and I feel like they shouldn't be, but nope, that's a regular Venonat. Alright, so we'll go over here. Can I gym battle in like 10... That's not 10. 10-15 minutes? Just gotta clarify that. No. So yes. Gee, thanks. I don't know if it's gonna actually work out, but and yes, I can. Sweet. So we'll have that lined up for the end. And ooh, looks like we got some of these done for breeding. I totally wasn't planning that at all. No, they actually were all yellow. I didn't know when they would finish. But you see, this is why I keep sound down when I'm AFK over here. It's just going crazy. We got another Crogonal. Let's check this one out now. IV's 6. It has special attack and special defense capped out. Not good speed. Decent health though. We could definitely consider that usable. But as you see, we also got a lineup of Eevees here. I might just end up getting these afterwards, because we have been trying to figure out some of the stuff with breeding, and it's very complex. Like, it's nowhere near as easy to get good breeds as I thought it was. But to those of you who haven't seen my tweet yet, or I don't remember, did I show this the last episode? But I got a 6 IV Eevee finally. It has a careful nature, perfect IVs, which means it has 31 added stats all across the board. So it's all good, and it's not exactly 31 added stats, but if it gets to 100, I think it's 31. So with a cap of 75, it's like, what, 23 stats added across the board? Something like that. I don't know. I didn't actually try to math that in my head. I just did it. And actually, that sounds right. Hold on. Hold up. This sounds exactly right. 31 divided by 4 times 3. 23.25. So if it rounds down, I'm right. Yes, I can math. But let's take a look at this Crogonal. If it's a good nature, we'll keep it. It's not a good nature, so bye-bye, into the wild you go. Guys, calm down. Okay, you know what? We'll just get that down a little bit here. Alright, so, Cranidos. Let's go through the Eevee system right now. I'll show you guys a bit more of an in-depth look at my mass breeding situations. Here's all the best ones. Here's all the second-rate ones. And by second-rate, I mean 4 IV. So, they're not bad by any means. But let's go ahead and put these Pokemon away for now. Oh yeah, I also got an Aerodactyl that I like. I better show you guys this right now. It is a naughty 31-31 in attack and speed, and it's microscopic. So, look at it. He's so tiny. I love it. It's amazing. But let's go ahead and put him away. And where did I have them all at? There we go. Alright, and let's snatch up some of the Eevees. And... oh wait, no, those ones aren't done yet. These ones are. Maybe we'll just check these ones out for you guys. We'll just get a full party of them. So what do we do in our mass breeding process? We get a bunch of eggs, like we're about to make an omelet. No, don't use that kind of reference around them. And then Ivy's 2. And see, this one only has 2 and 31 there, so I'm just gonna get rid of it right away. Ivy's 3, that one has 4, so I'll consider it. 4, nope. Ivy's 5, nope. 6, 3, that's kind of borderline, but at the point we're at, it's gonna be nope. So it looks like we're gonna keep number 3. So 3 passes the first test. So let's go ahead and put the rest of those away. That's a keeper. How many more are done? It looks like just 1 more, so that'll be a fine test. Ivy's 2. Ivy's 3. Alright, ooh, that's a 5 IV. That's a good find right there. So the 5 IVs are usually always, well, they are always keepers. But we're gonna do a little bit of running around, get this second one to hatch. I guess now would be as good a time as any to go over the Eevee team that we have planned. So obviously, breeding all these Eevees, we're going to want to use them to make a team out of all Eeveelutions. That's a male. That's a bad sign. 4 IVs, and he's jolly. I have plenty of jolly ones, and I don't think I need more jolly nature. So he's gonna go. Goodbye. And this one we will end up keeping. So obviously, we're gonna put some signs down here to help us out. We got Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. Are all of them. Now, obviously, Jolteon is, you know, super fast, great damage, definitely going to want him. And Umbreon is, like, super tanky, definitely going to want him. So that's 2 definite confirms, and they're pretty simple builds. Jolteon, speed and special attack all the way. Umbreon is, well, Umbreon you can build him any kind of tanky you want, but special defense, health, any of those stats will go all the way. Plus, I already got the shiny. I'll probably just stick with him, even though he's not a good... not perfect IVs or anything, just because he's shiny. It's not all about the perfect IVs. But up next we also have Vaporeon. Vaporeon is decent special attacker, but it can also be pretty tanky. It has the highest base health out of any of these. So we'll probably consider making that a special defense tank. However, Flareon's 2 only good stats are attack and special defense. Those are its 2 best stats, so we're definitely going to train it in attack and special defense. But I don't know if we're going to try to focus it on being a special defense tank. I might end up doing that, so I'm not entirely sure. I might have to train Vaporeon for special attack and health, just to make it a little bit more versatile. Espeon's probably, I'd say, the 3rd best one here. We're definitely going to have him on the team. Very similar to Jolteon, except Espeon does a little bit more damage. It has a little bit less speed. Psychic type, of course. Umbreon, we said, was staying. Leafeon's another one of my favorites. It has 3 good stats, actually. It has good attack, defense, and speed. Now, attack, probably definitely going to have that on him, but you can also do a really trolly Leafeon. So we could give him, like, defense and speed if we wanted to, then give him Grass Whistle, healing abilities, stuff like that. I don't know if he can do any healing abilities, but I think we're definitely going to use him for speed and attack, probably. That means we might not have a specific physical defense thing, so it's good that we trained our Umbreon halfway in special and physical defense, because he's going to, you know, substitute for that. Because the only other Eeveelution is Glaceon that it has good defense. It has good special attack mostly and good defense. It also has decent special defense, but overall, just because of the moveset, having 6 single-type Pokemon makes my movesets very limited. Now, a lot of them can learn Shadow Ball, so I got some of that covered. Hyper Beam, that's covered. And Flareon can learn Dig, I know. Espeon can learn Grass Knot. Vaporeon can learn a couple Ice moves. But other than that, we are very limited on the team, so I think we're going to leave out Glaceon, because obviously Vaporeon can already learn Ice moves, and Glaceon's probably not the best when it comes to stats between all of these anyway. So I think it's an easy plan to leave out Glaceon for the most part. So that leaves us down to these 6. So Jolteon, Espeon, and Umbreon definitely stay, and that gives us 2 special attack sweepers and a all-around tank. So we definitely need to train up Flareon for his physical attack, but he doesn't have much speed, so he's going to have to be also using that special defense. So I think we're going to have to train Leafeon for speed and probably attack. Now, he's going to still have some inherent tankiness to him, but I think we need that third sweeper, because otherwise that just leaves us with 2 special attack ones. So having 1 physical one in the group would definitely help out, because Flareon, he's not going to hit first, he's slow, but he can take a special defense hit. Now, if I have to fight a Pokemon that uses physical attack, I'm going to want to use Leafeon against him. So, that comes down to that. Umbreon's going to stay, and Vaporeon, he has a low defense as well, but I may just have to train him in health because it'll make that even better. Or I could train him full on special defense just so he is better at that. But we have a good special attack on him, and he can learn moves that kind of help that out as well. Since he's going to cover both our water and ice bases, we're going to want to actually have that damage on him. But I think that's what we're going to roll with, something along those lines. If you guys have any more suggestions for the team itself, definitely leave them down in the comments. I know a few of you are even more insightful than me when it comes to Pokemon, so definitely let me know what you think I should do with some of those setups, if leaving Glaceon out is the best option, and leave all the breeding to me. We got that system down. So this one ended up turning into a male. Let's go over the IVs again. It has everything except for speed, so it's not going to be one we use, and it has a timid nature, so this will definitely be a good one for breeding. So I'm going to put it in... Actually, it'll go up in this section. Yep, it's about there. And it's all good. So, we have that set up now. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and train my Cranidos into evolution. Or maybe I'll get that badge first. Yeah, I think we're going to try to get that badge first. So, who are we bringing with us? We left some Pokemon over here. Honestly, none that we would really bring to a poison gym. Parasect is just not much of a fighter, so we'll leave him behind. So Poison Gym, definitely ground types are good. Torterra is also part grass, so it's a little bit weak, but I think we can manage through that. Poison Gym has probably Venusaur and Scolipede on it, so we definitely want to bring our Arcanine to have that fire coverage. For Ralligator, who would he be good against in a poison team? Not entirely sure. Well, Nidoking would be weak too. Would be a good choice. Honestly, I have like 6 good Pokemon right now. Because I don't think I'm going to bring Haunter into the group. Because Haunter, let's see, what could Haunter do? I kind of want to have Haunter in this group just because that would be fun. So I might swing out with this party. Let's see, so do I have a... oh, there's my wide lens. Put that right on Haunter. And I think that'll be a good enough team to face the Poison Gym. So we're going to go to Spawn and walk our way over to there. So get those blacks loaded in. Automatically says that. Ooh, sounds like they're having some technical difficulties over there. Alright, so let me see what items are on my Pokemon. So I have that on Crocodile. I think I want to actually shift these 2 things, because Torterra could use a little extra attack, and I want Crocodile's move versatility to be a viable option. I could also do for that on that, but I don't have the extra item. He just has that for superpower, which, you know, it's not great. I could do something better, but it's fine. And he has that, so he can do a little more damage with that. So not a terrible set of items. We can try to get the badge from this. So we'll head over to there. I think, let's see. Probably going to try to start with Toxic Spikes, so we're going to save Haunter to try to absorb that. And maybe Arcanine could be a good start, because he might start with one of those ones that fire would be good against. Or Torterra. Or Crocodile. Yeah, but the thing about, I think it's this way. But the thing about this gym is it's no switches allowed. So we gotta really kind of conserve our best Pokemon. So maybe I should start with Haunter, just because I don't think he can, accomplish too much, but I do need the Toxic Spikes taken out. So, who is a Pokemon that kind of want Metagross towards the end? Kind of want... I guess we're going to go Crocodile, just in case he actually does get on a roll. We can, you know, get his Moxie to keep going. He gets a sandwich. Such a great gym battle. No badge. I'm up. Woo! Let me just go over the rules here. Rule 1, be nice. Rule 2, show some respect after the battle. Suggestion of no choice items. I already have all my items set up. No switching is allowed, or no swithing. No swithing? I wanna swith! Enjoy. Failure to comply is disqualifiable. No legendaries. You may use up to 6 Pokemon. Alright. No switches. No, it says no swithing. Not no switching. A little bit of throatiness. He's fixing up that sign right now. I'm just teasing. Alright, so I think we are going to try to start with the Crocodile. Because in a battle where there's no switching, it's going to be a lot of bang, 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 back and forth. So Crocodile may have the capabilities of giving me an early advantage. Ready? Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, crawl! Alright, we're going up against a Drapion. Definitely see Toxic Spikes coming out here. I don't think he's going to have anything that'll be great against me here, so Earthquake away. Wrong starting Pokemon? Ho ho. Darn it. Ice Fang, excellent move. Let's get that metronome building up. Hopefully this will make him switch to, I think he had a Crobat on his team. Tentacruel's out now. Done. Alright, that's the early advantage we wanted. Now it's Crobat out here. Let's give him the switch up. Oh, use U-turn. U-turn's a bit of a glitchy move. Wow, that did that much to Scolipede? Okay. Let's go for another. Actually, no, let's go for a Fire Fang. Let's start getting that up. Protect. Very good. It's glitchy. Oh, he snuck that Mega Horn in there. Very good. Oh, yeah, Speed Boost. Alright, alright. So, who do we have that can get past that? Alright, he cut my attack. That wasn't too good. Let's try going for a Flare Blitz. Ow. That Earthquake was really good on him. Alright, Crobat's out here now. Oh, darn it, I accidentally sent out Torterra. That was a mistake. Whoops. I clicked too fast. Crunch. Okay, I still do more damage than him. Oh, he had Brave Bird. He probably took himself out at the same time there. I think we're going to be forced into our Metagross now. Nope. I didn't switch. Stop trying to get me in trouble. Alright, so Crobat's out here. Should be able to get a quicker attack in on him. Don't know which to tell, so I'll say no. Yeah, I didn't switch. He's the one that switched. Alright, and against a Venusaur, Zen Headbutt. Alright, let's go for another Zen Headbutt. Definitely that Psychic is good against it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. And Nidoking could very well be faster. Let's go for a Bullet Punch to get some damage in on him. Alright. Oh, this is exactly the matchup I wanted. Alright, let's send out Haunter to see if we can troll him around a little bit. Alright, Confuse Ray. It should be faster. So let's see. Oh, it wasn't. But he tried using an Earth move on Levitating. Yes! Alright, he's asleep. Let's get him with a Hex. Unfortunately, Destiny Bond does not work. So, go Haunter! Nice. You get a badge and a sandwich. Woo! Woo! Sandwich! Oh, I'm not hungry. Darn it. Nope. It's shiny. Yeah, you get a sandwich if you beat Tori's gym. That's great. So yeah, we want to keep this Haunter as a Haunter, just because he's shiny. And it's so satisfying when we, beat anything with Haunter. And we still have Feraligatr. I kind of wanted to see the showdown Nidoking versus Feraligatr. But it's alright. Actually, we don't have a Persian. Let's go ahead and catch this Meowth. Maybe level him up this episode. Let's see, we have Haunter. Switch him out. We might be able to use this Meowth. Alright, he's asleep. Dusk Ball. Because I don't know if I still have another Meowth around. I might have lost him. If so, whatever. We'll have a new one. And we can evolve this one into a Persian. Alright. So, thank you for the battle, sir. That's a shiny Scolipede. Oh, that thing is nice. It's very cool. Warp training. So let's put away some of these Pokemon. Actually, right away, let's home and put this badge up on the wall. Yeah! No, not really. We'll put the badge up there, not the sandwich. There we go. 2 badges down. 6 to go, and we can participate in the Pokemon League. And if you guys hadn't known, we are doing a Pokemon League instead of an Elite Four now. So it's actually going to be a tournament between everyone who has the 8 badges. Just a different kind of setup. Both of them are obviously from Pokemon lore, but different. Alright, let's heal up. These Pokemon did pretty well. Crocodile definitely shining quite a bit there. His switch up with that Thunderfang was really nice. So he did well. I'm really glad I switched the item on him. Accidentally switched one of those times, so things weren't that pretty, but they weren't that bad. So let's see, we got them. Now let's switch back to these guys, and we'll just see if we can get Meowth leveled up. Warp training, and then you guys can expect to see more of Cryogonal, and we'll get Cranidos leveled up next episode, perhaps. That sounds like a plan. Alright, so Meowth, I really don't care about using him, so let's just go get him a real quick leveling spree. Alright, so that's going to be over here. Cryogonal, obviously, going to probably end up using this one. If I get a better one, I'll switch to it. But this one, specifically, I don't know if I went over it yet, has a lot of special attack, and health, and defense, but it has a good nature. So it's a really awkward balance, but I think I'm going to stick with this one. I'd rather have a special defense one, because they can be amazing special defense tanks, but, oh well. This is the best one I could come up with, because you can't actually breed them with each other. Oh, okay. Well, we already got that Persian coming in. Maybe we'll go ahead and get the little guy evolved now. Yes, he's now the little guy. Cranidos. So that's good, just to make sure I had a Persian, because I'm not sure if I had one. Still got that Purge mask on, loving it. Anyone who's interested in the Purge, we should be going into beta by the end of the month. Just shout-outs for other random things. Alright, so let's see if we can get Cranidos up. Now, this Cranidos does not have any redeemable qualities on him, so we're just going to give him any levels he can get as well. And I think we actually do have to get him up to 40, but that might not be too difficult here. Scary face. I don't care how scary your face is. Alright, I'm going to hit up all these Chanseys for sure, then we'll head over to the higher levels. Accidentally Meteor mashing there, but it worked just fine. Assurance, get Red Pursuit for that. Don't really know which is better. Well, I could if I checked, but let's eat this peanut butter jelly. No, I want to see how much it gives, actually. 2 Ballisties over here, quite the blessing. Bang, another 15k for Cranidos. Yeah, so easy to get levels in here now. Oh, no, never mind, he levels up already. So we're now getting our Cranidos into a Rampardos. Pokedex is filling up. At this moment, I think the number is less than 40 that we need to fill it up. So we'll hit that 90% mark any minute now, and it's gonna be beautiful. So if I hit it right here, that would be an epic ending to the episode. And no, not quite. But yeah, it should be any minute now we hit that 90%, and then it just comes down to the last few legendaries we need. Archeops is actually the last fossil we need. So we'll put these guys away. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I know we went over a lot of discussion things about my team and what we're going to be doing with it in the future. Hopefully it didn't bore you too much, and hopefully you guys can give me some input about that. Let's eat the sandwich now. Ooh, gave me plenty. So that's good. Ooh, Pokemon Racetrack. Yeah, we had one of those before. Maybe we'll set another one up here soon. So let's go ahead and... well, no, we can keep him on us. We can train him whenever. Put these guys away. But I'll see you guys next time. Taking the item off him. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye. Darn it, I can't stop the recording with my fingers in the air here.